Yo, 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 it is your boy, Marky Marks Tarot. And I am here to do a weekend pick a card. One, two, or three. Can't even talk. Sneak around, give us actually, I wonder if let's see something here. Let me see if this is actually on here. Yes, it is. Okay, it's working. All right, I had to double check because retrograde is crazy, yo. I gotta watch out. Things be going whack. Hey, Janice, how are you? Hey, Virgo, what's up, sweetie? How you doing? I'm doing good. I was good in the hood. It rained all day here, so it's been one of those days. It's been one of those days. But it's all good. Mama said there'll be days like that. All right. I'm going to do a pick a card, 1, 2, or 3 for this weekend, which is tomorrow, Saturday, Sunday. And I'm going to use my regular tarot, and I'm going to use the Angel Wisdom Tarot that I just got. Hey, Triple Crown, pouring there too? Yeah, it's not easy. Yeah, it's been pouring here. Well, yesterday it kind of rained on and off, and today it's been like, this afternoon was like a huge downpour, and it's still raining. The radar shows more rain coming, but we need it because everything was so dry here. It hasn't rained a lot here for like 2 weeks. So it's good for, like, I live in Bermuda, so Bermuda needs it to rain because the rain goes into our tanks underneath our house. Because our roofs have these eave slates, and it's like they put a little track around the roof, and it goes into into these drain pipes, which go into the tank underneath the house, and then we use a pump to suck up the water and go through the house through the plumbing. So we need all the water we can get because this is like gold to us. When it rains a lot, it fills our tank up so we don't have to buy water. Because buying water is not good because you're going to spend a whole pile of money on damn water. 104? Oh, hell no. No way, I can't handle that. That's too much. In Bermuda, it doesn't go past 90. Like, it gets to like 88, 89, something like that. Like, it like gets late 80s, but high 80s, but that's about it. Hey, Patricia, how you doing, sweetheart? But I remember one time in Bermuda, it reached 90, and but the problem is in Bermuda is, even though you guys are getting 104, your humidity probably isn't that high. See, we're here in Bermuda, it's like 80 something degrees, and it's also 80 humidity. So it's like, really? So it's like you're literally like in a heat box. But I've been in Atlanta one time where it was 100 degrees. That's the most I've ever witnessed. And I know that's odd for Atlanta, but they had a heat wave. This is going back like to maybe 20 years ago. I was in Atlanta and it was summertime. I went out there to watch a NASCAR race, and I'll never forget it. They said a heat wave coming to Atlanta for the next couple of days. And I'm like, who? And it was like, yeah, today's going to be 100 degrees. I was like, oh, great. I finally get to feel what it's like to have 100 degrees. Oh yeah, exactly. Yeah, 119 though. Hell no. No thanks. I know people that live out there in Arizona and California and all these hot ass places. See, Bermuda, you literally walk outside, like, and you just stand outside, you be sweating like crazy, man, because of the humidity. Our killer is the humidity. Like, the humidity is really bad. So, you know, it's not good. But I can handle it. I'm used to it now. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I know. So August is our worst month here. August is our worst month. It gets up to like 88, 89, 90, and we have like 70, 80 humidity. And you're like, we guys bleed of sweat here. So you're in Michigan, 82 here at the moment. Yeah, that's not that bad. I mean, we get 80s here all the time. Like today was 81, I think. But it rained all day, so it was pretty much cool. Yeah, 90 in Chicago. I have a few Chicago people that come in here. Yeah. Tampa. Yeah. Well, I know Florida. I've been to Florida a few times. I've been to Tampa, Orlando, Daytona. I've been to, like I said, I've been to Florida. And I've been there when it's 90 something degrees and it was hot as a mofo. All right, this is a pick a card general weekend energy for tomorrow, Saturday, and Sunday. And I'm going to use my regular tarot cards, and I'm going to use the outcome card, will be the Angel Wisdom Tarot. I just got this deck this week, so I kind of like it. I'm going to use it today. Yeah, hey, that's all that's up. That's what's up. I'll be the cool guy. All right, pick a card, 1, 2, or 3. All right, let's see what we got here. Well, if you have a hard time picking any of them, what I suggest is to listen to all of them, and whichever one resonates, that's yours. And if none of them resonate, then that's good. That means it's nothing to do with you. But I always pick card number 1 because I can't wait to see the rest of them, and especially if nobody has a timestamp. I just pick number 1 because I like number 1. You know, I want to be first. Can't be second or third. Yo, what's up, Bob? How you been? 2 and 3. Bob's in the house. All right. All right, for those of you who pick card number 1, what I got here is some of you could be dealing with your father, your brother, your husband, your boyfriend, some type of male person, you know? Could be a person who's in charge, like your boss. If you have a male boss, it could be somebody you work with. This could be your son as well. You could be dealing with a man this weekend, and this man could be helping you with solving your mistakes, you know, possibly going through differences with this person, or you could be dealing with like a person who lied to you, or this person either is lying to you or you're lying to them, or there's something to do with you know, stability here, authority, leadership. You know, whether or not you're going to accomplish a goal this weekend, this person might give you some high hopes about that. This person might be like, you know, let's get this done and let's put our differences aside, and you know, doing things like that. You know, getting more this person could be giving you more confidence to get over your mistakes and get over your losses, and you know, trying to find the truth in a situation. You know what I mean? So this weekend is a weekend where you and someone could be trying to overcome your losses, some type of material things, any type of mistakes, whether or not like if this person is your opposition or your competition, they might come out on top and you might not. And if you have, if this weekend you try to be like this male or this person or your boss or anybody who tries to come towards you this weekend and tries to dispute for their personal gain, don't allow that to happen. Just allow them to run their mouths and say whatever they want and just go from there. Because at the end of the day, disputing with people isn't going to get you anywhere. It's just going to make you feel like you have no freedom to do what you want or say what you want. So whatever differences there is between you and this person, let it go, and try not to allow it to consume your whole weekend. Okay. Now, if this is a man that's in your life with it, that's your boyfriend or husband or in a relationship with you, then this person might tell you, look, I know we have differences. I know we have, said some lies. I know that, things aren't been the way that they're supposed to be, but let's try to get over our situations and try to make things better. So that's for those of you who pick card number one. This is either calling a truce with someone that's a man, or this is a man helping you out to get over some things and, getting over disputes and differences. Hey, Wilda, how are you doing? So card number one, any type of accomplishment, this person might help you to accomplish a goal or to get over some differences and to deal with some things. This could be a person who hinders you or helps you, but it's a male, okay? And like I said, it could be any man in your life, all right? You could also be dwelling on your father or your grandfather, helping them out because they can't help themselves, all right? Now, your outcome card here is renewal. And if you look at this card, it's this family. They're looking up to this angel. So this card says, reviewing the path with compassion and forgiveness. Time to head into a new direction, clarity on your life purpose in your heart, and know what to do. Okay? This is like, the judgment card. This is you like getting what you want, dealing with the past, not allowing the past to get in your way, things like that. All right, just review the past, forgive yourself for dealing with somebody, spend time with family. In your heart, you know what to do. Nobody needs to tell you what to do. Just do what you have to do in your life to get the right situations. Okay. The past might be coming up. After all, we're in the last week of the retrograde. So these things are going to happen. All right. Okay. When will you be doing reading for individual signs? I might do that this week. I might do it. Actually, you know what, Wilda? I was thinking about doing that today, but I'd rather have more time. But I might do it tomorrow because it's supposed to rain here tomorrow, so I won't be able to work. So I might do it tomorrow, but I might upload the video because it takes so long. So that way I can put it all out first. All right, Wilda? Thanks for reminding me though. Okay. Don't worry about the troll. I deleted them. Just let's not give them our energy. They can say whatever they want, There's nothing I can do about it. Stupid is what stupid does. So, card number 2. You might be going through some bad weather or bad relationships. Hey, Paris, how you doing? Card number 2. What I got here is you might be dealing with the friendship loss. Somebody who passed away, somebody who you're thinking about, someone who you give someone that you look at as a treasured possession, like a person you treasure, or actually a possession that you treasure that you lost, if you have bad faith or you have something in your mind that, a lot of us think about things that happened in the past, and card number 2 for you, I would say, stop thinking that everything is going to be bad. Okay. Stop thinking that, it's going to be bad if I do this. I don't want to do that because I'm not sure if I should do that. I'm not sure if I should do this. Or if you think that someone is around you and they aren't being loyal or faithful or trustworthy, then you've got to make that decision whether or not you're going to have patience and see how it all pans out, or you're going to manage this friendship, or this relationship. It doesn't matter what it is. But you're going to feel like you're going to have to lose this person in order to gain something else. So this is a weekend where you might be dealing with a friendship you thought you valued or a person that you valued, but then you realize that, you know what? Maybe it's time for me to move on from this person or this situation or this job or this relationship, whatever this is you coming together, knowing that, all you need is God, all you need is spirit, all you need is your family, all you need is your kids. You finding the successful combination with work, love, family, your life, these things. You're going to be reminiscent about, whether of the past and thinking about your friendships that you've lost. You're also looking at making adjustments in your life, finding what's good for you, finding what's not good for you, taking the time and the patience to find the perfect union between you and the things in your life. All right. So card number 2, have patience this weekend, make adjustments, manage, whether or not you should have someone in your life and not have someone in your life, or the friendships that you had, just know that they might have been a threat to your safety, to your life, because I tell people all the time, sometimes we have friends who act like normal people and they are our normal friends, and we confide in them. We like them. We want to be around them. But then after a while, we say, you know what? I figured out that every time I talk to you or every time, I tell you something, it goes backwards. My life goes backwards. Or you try to, tell me not to do something or hold me back. So this is a card number 2. This is a weekend where you can look at a possible loss of a friendship and gaining back your life, gaining back a good influence, putting yourself in a more compatible stage, in a compatible department of your life. All right. Just try to make more adjustments to what you really want to do, and take this weekend to reflect on the things you need, the things you don't need. Even if you write it down on a list, that's the best thing you can do. Okay. Now your outcome card here is the 3 of fire. And in this deck, it says, planning for a long term, abundance from past choices, pride and success in your labors. Be patient as you decide what's next. And that's exactly what I've been saying, is that in order to be successful, plan like you already know that in the past, you're not going to be doing the same things that you're going to do in the future. Hey, Jesse, yeah, I did. You just missed it. So be patient as you decide what's next. And that's what this card is telling you. You see that ship, it's got prosperity written on it. So if you want this abundance, if you want this thing, this whole life, then you got to learn from your past mistakes in order to make the future better, but you got to be patient, What's up, Jesse Woo? How you doing? Yeah, she knows. She just likes teasing me. Okay, card number 3. What I have for you for this weekend. Now, for those of you who pick card number 3, what I would say is this. You might be disappointed and not happy from bitter experiences you've had this whole week. Now, I tell people that this is the retrograde. we're still in the last week of retrograde. It's right up until Tuesday, but then you have like, post retrograde. And I would say the rest of this month is still going to be difficult. We just had the eclipse last week. The full moon's coming up. We're in Gemini. The moon, I think, went into Virgo. There's a lot of crazy shit going on. So people are going to be stationary in their life. They're going to feel stuck. They're going to feel like, what? I don't want to do anything because every time I try to do something bad happens. All right. So you might be kind of worried about what's going on and how it's going to go on. The experiences that you deal with. Try not to overindulge and spend too much on, exactly what you have to do and what you don't have to do. Sorry about that. I had to water my throat. Okay. So card number 3, you're going to be experiencing delays. You're going to feel like, if the more I do, the less I get. The more I do, the less I get. That's how you might feel this weekend. So some of you might be better off just, being stationary. Take time out for yourself. If you feel like you're not being appreciated, then why go forward? Why go forward if card number 3, that these things are going to delay you further? Try not to overthink about what exactly you have to do or like pushing this weekend to be the weekend that you do every damn thing. What's meant to happen will happen. What's not meant to happen is not going to happen. So this is telling you, card number 3, to not push the situation, to not try to do too much, knowing that you're not going to get nothing back. The more you do for someone, card number 3, the less you might get. You might be disappointed and not happy at all because things aren't going your way. Now, some of you might be drinking too much or getting turned up or trying to do too much, period. So try not to like overindulge in too much because it's going to backfire. And you know that. All right. If you want something materialistic, try not to, go forth and get it right now. I try and tell people don't buy nothing during the retrograde like that's expensive, or don't buy nothing like as far as like electronics, because that shit might backfire on you. I mean, it's just a myth to some people, but my personal experience, that stuff has happened, to people I know and to myself. And, when people talk about the eclipse, it's, the eclipse also brings beginnings and endings. So you might say to yourself, I need to end something in order to begin something. I need to begin something. And if I do, I need to end this shit now. I need to end something to make things better. So card number 3, what I got here is basically telling you, if things aren't going right in any situation, work, love, finances, try not to push things this weekend. Just take it one day at a time. Try to do what you have to do and then just stay out of sight and out of mind. If you're not happy, if you're disappointed, don't do anything that's going to further this disappointment or further your unhappiness, okay? Try not to do that, okay? Do it for yourself and know that the less you do, the more you get. The more you do, the probably less you're going to get. So you got to use some reverse psychology this weekend. Hey, Ocean, how you doing? Your outcome card here, card number 3, is the 8 of air, which is the 8 of swords. And this card says, the illusion of entrapment, the lack of self-confidence that makes you feel helpless, being afraid to take action, take responsibility for your life now. So, like I just said, this card, if you look at it, this woman is about to take off her blindfold. She's about to walk through that gate because everything on this side of the gate looks nice. The flowers, she's going through this gate. Maybe to get inside, she put her sword down. She said, you know what? I'm not going to fight this any longer. I'm going to go through this damn gate, take off my blindfold, and realize that I can change my life now. I just got to walk through that damn door and realize that, I got to realize that this has to happen now. Okay? And that's what the Eight of Swords really is like trying to get away from you feeling like you're trapped and move on from the bullshit. A lot of people felt trapped this year because of COVID and COVID. But you got to look beyond that. It's time to look beyond those things and get to a better place. Put yourself in a better position, live your life, do what you need to do. All right? Try not to feel like you're trapped. No one's trapped. You just got to make your own path. You got to get away from the bullshit and put yourself in a better predicament. Life ain't going to give you nothing unless you put time in. All right? All right, I'm going to do a one card collective here just for our overall energy for this weekend. And this deck that I have here is the Angel Wisdom Tarot. Hey, what's up, Oddball? How you doing? You all right, sweetheart? How you been? Yes, of course, Jesse. I miss your lovingness all the time. Yeah. Exactly, Barb. Make shit happen. Guys, go check out my friend Oddball Tarot. She has a channel too. She's a great reader. Go check her out. All right, let's see what we have for the collective. I'm just going to pull one card here. I'm doing great, sweetie. Thanks. All right, this weekend, the message here for all of us is the Five of Pentacles. But in this deck, the messages are not as the same as some other tarot decks. But if you look at this card, there is an old woman with her kitty cat. I used to have a cat like that. Her name was Moti. And you see this granny, and then you see this angel in the background with his hands on her head. So some of you might actually be dealing with your grandma this weekend, even if she's alive or in spirit, it doesn't matter. Some of you may be remembering your grandma. That's just by looking at the picture. But the message here is for the collective is negative thoughts manifesting into real challenges, fear surrounding money, reach out to others for assistance, poor timing for becoming self-employed. And like I said, things are going to be like that this whole week because the retrograde is ending. Things are going to be that way. If you fear that you're going to lose money, then don't spend money. You got me? And you got to reach out. If you need help, you don't have to reach out for help from a person in the physical realm, in the physical world. You can always ask your angels, your spirit guides, your past loved ones. I tell people all the time, if you have somebody, right, that that's passed away, and everybody in here knows somebody that's passed away that you love and care about and you probably miss. And this is telling you that you can reach out to that person when you have difficult times. This first sentence says it all. Negative thoughts manifesting into real challenges. If you have negative thoughts, right, then negativity is going to come towards you and treat you like shit. What's the sense of having negative thoughts? You're only going to bring negativity to you. The more positive you are, the more positive shit happens. But you know what everybody's problem is like what I say. People only pray for a week, and if nothing happens, they don't pray no more. People only manifest something for a week, and if nothing happens in a week, they're like, well, Nothing happens in a week. So I don't believe in God. I don't believe in this spirit's helping me. You think people are just waiting for you to manifest something? You got to manifest that shit every day, all night, all week, all year. You got to make that stuff an everyday thing. Okay? You got to make it an everyday religion to yourself, to talk to your ancestors, to talk to your grandparents in spirit, to talk to your mom, your dad, your sister, your brother, your cousins, whoever you know in spirit. You talk to them like you talk to them in like a regular person. You know what I'm saying? When you need help, you got to go and get help. And if you can't get the physical help with people in your life right now, then you can go to the spirit help, and that's even better. Hey, Angie, how you doing? All right, I'll go down the list and I'll give everybody a message. That's if you want one. Now, I'm not calling you out. I'm shouting you out. I told you that the other day, that you have to, call on your spirit, call on spirit to help you. You're using tarot. The only way that you're going to be a better reader and you are a good reader now. And the thing is, in order for you to be even better, anybody who reads tarot, I suggest that you always, before you touch these cards and when you're touching these cards, you have to ask spirit, help me out, get me this message, because I'm really like wanting to help this person. You know what I'm saying? That's what you got to do. Like, you got to really ask for the help. And once you acknowledge that, bang. Yeah, absolutely, Angie. We have to pray every day, because ain't nobody going to pray for us. I pray for Jessie every day. See, she says Mark doesn't like me anymore. I told her already that I only like her when she's asleep, because that way she doesn't bother me, But I still pray for her. Oh, Jessie. But see, like I said, when you manifest things, when you want to make things happen, you got to pray. You can't just be a part-time prayer. You can't be a part-time. You can't be a damn psychic and think that you're going to get part-time answers. You got to be, if you want to be on point, you got to recognize spirit. You got to recognize the people that are around you and helping you. You think this shit is you? It ain't you. All you do is shuffle the cards and ask for the message. The messages are coming from your family and my family coming together in spirit to give you the right answers, because they know I'm going to tell you the right answers, because I ain't going to put up with no lies. You know what I'm saying? That's what's up. All right. So if you guys want a card, just type in the word yes, so I can see like everybody who wants a card, and then I'll give you one. And like I said, I'm using the Angel Wisdom Tarot today. And by the way, I do have I make my own decks. I have this is my first deck, that's my second deck, and now I have a tarot deck as well with the upright and reverse meanings, and you can all get it on makeplayingcards.com. So you can purchase all my decks now if you want. They're all ready. They're all up on the website, ready for sale. All right, Jessie. Jessie, I'm going to give you a card first, because I don't want you to think that I don't love you no more. All right, Jessie. See what we got for Jessie. All right, Jessie. Oh, look at that. See, I knew you loved me, Jessie. Told you I love you. See, look. We got the love. I mean, you got the lover's card. Jessie got the lover's card. See, somebody loves her. I told her that I did, but she says I don't. Embrace true love and deep, intimate friendships. Make choices from your heart. Vibrant health or recovery from an illness. So if you're sick of me, then you're going to recover from me. Okay? This is what this card is telling you. See, but in this card, see the lover, the guy in the back. See, this is my hand, Jessie's hand, and then this other guy. See, she always loves me, but she loves somebody else too. See, there's always some other dude in the background talking about she loves me. You love that other guy too, don't lie. My bad. There you go, Jessie. Somebody loves you. See that? We're starting off good now. See, we got the lover's card already. Jessie's in love. See, she told me. Okay, Janice, you're next. All right, Janice. You're welcome, Jessie. Anytime. All right, Janice, 1. 2. All right. Janice, you got the Magician. And Janice, you are an Aries, so this is an Aries card. Magic is alive in your life. What you need to be a success will manifest. If you believe it, you can do it. This is the actual person on the card, on the deck, on the cover. There you go. Whatever you want, you can manifest it. But don't forget to pray. So if you're working, I know you said you're working hard, so that could be to do with work. Were you working hard, you doing what you have to do, you have all the tools, everything you need to make these things happen. Yes, exactly, Barb. Okay, Patty, you're next. Patty. Let's see what I got for you. Okay, Patty. You're welcome, sweetheart. Hey, Vanessa, what's up, sweetie? You got the 9 of Wands. And Patty, this says, protect what you have created. Be prepared to never give up. Ask your angels for help, environmental activism, and animal rights. So you might be dealing with your pets, or you might just be dealing with like going outside, enjoying the environment. And the key thing is to never give up, but ask your angels for help. Asking your angels is like, your father in spirit, anybody you have in spirit is your angel, I know you do ask for help from your past loved ones. This is just reminding you to keep doing so. All right? Just be prepared and never give up. Just keep going. All right. Hold on a sec. All right. Okay, Paris. Where's my PayPal link on my page? It's on my page. If you go to the About section, it's on there. Usually Elizabeth's putting up all my stuff, but she's probably cheating on me right now. So, I wouldn't be surprised. Okay. Paris, let's see what I got for you, Paris. 1. Let's see. All right, Paris, you have the 10 of Pentacles. I pulled this card a lot since I've had this deck. I really like this deck. If you look at this picture, it's got a pregnant woman, a family, and all the pentacles are on this one pillar. Okay, this is saying financial security for yourself and your family, inheritance or retirement, peace and contentment with your life, honoring family traditions, and pride in your family tree, dealing with family, and passing of knowledge. So this is basically telling you what I always look at the Ten of Pentacles is family gatherings, family things, you and your family being together, being happy, being content, keeping the peace within family, and just working on your finances and making sure your finances get better and better. That's how I look at that. All right. Next, I have Oddball Tarot. You want me to call you by your name? Or you want me to just say Oddball Tarot? I'm doing good, Vanessa. All's good in the hood. All right, Manya, right? Yeah. Okay. Manya. Okay. Manya, you have the Ace of Swords. And this card says, brilliant ideas that may need refinement, overcoming obstacles with faith that everything will work out. Communicate clearly and concisely, but remain objective. And in this deck, all the aces are children. So if you have a brother, a little brother, or a little child, they could also have something to do with this card or this message. So there you go. Whatever ideas you have, overcome obstacles, everything is going to work out. You just got to communicate clearly, and it'll all happen for you. All is going to work out. You do have a little brother, he's your best friend. Well, there you go. See? You're welcome, sweetheart. No problem. All right, Virgo, you're next. All right, Virgo. All right, Virgo, you have the Six of Swords. And most tarot readers were like, your ships are coming in. Don't listen to that shit. Well, you're going to calmer waters. Don't listen to that either. All right, this is telling you, Virgo, the end of challenging times. Things are looking up. A welcome relief. Finding your way to a peaceful place. The end of depression or sickness, travel or relocation. I told you I'm psychic on Thursdays, but you don't believe me, see? There you go. The end of challenging times. The Six of Swords. This deck, the messages are kind of different, but you know me. I like to tease other readers on how they say that stupid thing. You're going to calmer waters. Come on, man. All right, Barb, you're next. Okay, good night, Patty. Take care, sweetheart. Good to see you. You too. Have a great weekend. Take care. Thank you, Jesse Wu. Appreciate the donation. Thank you. All right, Barb. Yeah, there you go. See, numbers. Thank you. Same to you, sweetheart. Let's keep praying. All right, Barb. 1. Barb. 1, 2. If I haven't given you a card and you want one, just write yes in the chat again. If I missed you, I'm sorry, but I'm just seeing who I see because the chat's going up and I missed everybody who said yes. I can't see it now. Okay, Barb, you have the 7 of air. You're welcome. This is saying a loss of peace of mind or personal freedom. Take caution and be aware of others' actions. Any type of material loss, or make sure you're being honest with yourself, and you might hear of some secrets. There you go. So, Barb, the key thing here with this card is be aware of others and their actions, and take cautions with people around you. You know what I'm saying? Because when you look at this card, this 7 of Swords, it's still a guy with the sword and trying to get away. But see, as everybody's focused on this fire, he's making a run for it. He's like, these people ain't got my best interest at heart. I'm getting the hell out of here. So we always have to worry about everybody else. And I always go back to that saying that, you know, when I went to take my driver's test, I had to take a driver's test with this person. And he said, the main thing you have to do when you're on the road driving, you have to watch everybody else, because they're the problem. They're the ones who are going to get you into an accident. So be aware of everybody else. And ever since I heard that guy say that, I always focus on everybody else and their dumbass driving so they won't hit me. So it's the same thing in life. We always have to, you know, make sure that, you know, everybody else don't get us. You know, we have to be cautious of the people around us, because not everybody has our best interests at heart, man. There's people out there, man. Not saying that everybody, you know, that's not what I'm saying, but we just have to take caution in who we have around us. You know? All right, Angie, you're next, and then Vanessa. All right, Angie. Yeah, exactly, Jesse. We have to be, you know, because you could be a good driver and have a good record, but all it takes is that idiot to pull out of a gate or to hit you, or, you know, people are just whack. I know every time you're here, she's not. I told her you came on my Insta like about a month ago. You came on my Insta or whatever it was. I saw you on Instagram. And Elizabeth, you left and Elizabeth came in. And I was like, you just missed Jessie. She goes, oh shit, again? I was like, yeah. Usually she's in here, but I guess I usually don't come on this time. I'm a little early, but I don't really come on here that much at all. I'm always on Instagram. I don't really come on here because there's a lot of freaks on here, you know, trolls and weirdos and shit. Hey, T Garnett, how you doing? Yeah, I'm usually on Instagram late. Yes, I know. I know you're like Dale Earnhardt, Jesse. I know. All right, Angie. Let's see what I got for you. Okay, Angie, you got the 5 of air, which is the 5 of swords. Got a whole pile of dudes here gambling. This card is different. This card says an unwise choice. There's a better way that will make you happier. Avoid people who lack integrity, who have questionable motives. And here we go again. with it's not you, it's the people around you. So there might be some people around you doing some shady shit. So don't make any choices with anybody, check everything first. Okay? And avoid people who lack integrity. Avoid people who, have motives. Make better choices and do things that's gonna make you happy. Okay, Ocean. I'm gonna do Vanessa next, and then Ocean. All right, Vanessa. Let's see what I got for you. Yes, Manifest Elizabeth. You're welcome, Angie. That's been the message, like, for a lot of people, is just to watch out for everybody else. Even the pick of cards were about, past people, things like that. Life is all about people anyway, because we're always dealing with some idiots, and we're always dealing with people, and they're if you're not dealing with your own shit, people are gonna try and make you deal with their shit. Just the way life is. Like, all right, Vanessa. All right, Vanessa, you got the Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands. And this says passionate, confident, charismatic, restless, events required immediate actions. Trust your instincts. Stay focused, and you might have a passionate relationship with someone. Now, I always see this fire sign, so this fire sign could be a person in your life, or it could be a guy coming towards you that wants that cooch. Yes, I have to. Okay, cool. Thanks, Jesse. You always have been to me too. I'm always real, That's me. I can't be fake. Vanessa, I don't know if you got that. Yeah, exactly. Sometimes, well, that's how it is. All right. Ocean, you are next. All right. You're Jesse Wooey. All right. Ocean, Garnet. One. If anybody else wants a card, just type the word yes. If I missed you, I'll give you one now. All right. Ocean, you got the 3 of air. And this is you and the angel grabbing your hand, making sure that they take care of you. Okay. Great sadness that will heal with time. Let go of the past. Personal growth that comes from challenges. Healing misunderstandings and being there for those in need. Yes, wooey. Yes, you will. Okay, T Garnett, you're next. So, Ocean, you might be attending to someone that needs you, or you might be going to someone that you need. This could be in spirit. This could be in real life. You could be dealing with somebody that needs your, needs your help. And if you're thinking about the past and thinking about sadness, it'll all heal with time. Like this says, personal growth that comes from challenges. What doesn't kill you will make you stronger. All right. You're welcome, Ocean. All right, T Garnett, you're next. T Garnett. 1, 2. Okay, T Garnett, you got the 8 of Pentacles. This is you working with someone. This could be about work. Learning all you can about a subject or career. Going back to school, taking a seminar, or finding a mentor. Attend to details. Skilled work that you love. So whatever you do for a job, you might love it that much that you're working really hard at it and making sure that, you might even become a mentor at work. You might even become a boss or somebody who teaches someone else. If you work with your hands, then this is definitely a good card because you can show your skill through your hands. Everybody works with their hands. Sometimes people work with their brain. But as you look at this card, it's a woman that's crafting things with her hand. So work could be very good for you coming up, T Garnett. All right, is there anybody else that hasn't had a card that wants one? If not, I'm going to head out of here, and then I'll probably come on Instagram. Oh, nice. Or then you use your hands, so you could be good at what you're obviously good at what you do. Yeah, making tortillas. That's what it looks like. Thinking about going to flight attendant school. Hey, go for it. If that's what you want, if that's what you want, then that's fine. Go for it. That card's telling you that, you have the skill to do so, You're welcome. Yes, I know, Jesse. I know you don't like IG. Yeah, Virgo says the same thing. She says she tries to scroll and then it clicks her out of the chat. That's okay, Barb. Ain't nobody got to put my links up there. It's not a problem. My links are all underneath. Underneath this has all my links. All my links. So everybody knows my links anyways, right underneath. You're welcome, Paris. Okay. All right, you guys, I'm going to get out of here. And I'm going to come on Instagram probably in about half an hour. Probably about half an hour, I'll come on Instagram for about a good bit, talk some shit and have some fun. All righty? Yes, I know. She's just teasing me. Let's be nice. All right. Love you guys. I will see you next time. It was good coming on here, catching up with a lot of you that I haven't seen. Remember, I do come on Instagram every night and shoot the shit and do messages and have a good time. Jesse, thanks for the donation. I appreciate that, sweetheart. And it's good seeing you always. I know you don't like IG, but you like me, so that's what that matters. All right, I will see you all next time. Please have a great weekend. Take care of yourselves. Keep negativity out of your mind. Put positivity in your mind. And when something bad happens, just think of me. That's all. Just think of me. All right. See you guys later.